washed. They're going to continue to live in the lies and the crimes that Hillary is anointing them with. Literally, she is like a satanic beast pouring out lies and crimes upon all of her supporters.
Could Huma Abedin just destroy Hillary Clinton? It's certainly looking that way. We have an article up on our website. The feds have leaked new information regarding Wienergate. It just could derail her campaign entirely, also could indict her. Now, it's been a hell of a week for Hillary Clinton. Michelle Obama is unretweeting tweets from Hillary. Jason Chaffetz, he's under an investigation, an ethics probe, because he's been threatened with smearing the campaign. Well, liberal talking heads are saying that he's responsible for the FBI probe being reopened. But what we do know, here's what we know. The FBI, they've reopened this criminal investigation into one of the two presidential candidates running for president, Hillary Clinton. That's major news, don't you think? You think we could see this trending on Twitter more than we have. Anyway, Clinton, after discovering this new information, and it's because of Anthony Weiner and those infamous Blackberries he was using to send little nudie pics of himself to a 15-year-old minor. He was under investigation from the feds. This we know this week, but apparently there are bombshells on this Blackberry that could very well indict Hillary Clinton. Now, we know that Clinton, she worked on the Nixon-Watergate committee, and she understands the importance of destroying the evidence. She thought that she'd gotten rid of all of it, smashing those Blackberries with a hammer. It looks like she forgot one little device which actually could bring her down. Now, regarding this article specifically that's on our site, it details on Monday the thousands of new emails from the Clinton campaign and John Podesta that were, of course, published by WikiLeaks. And within this new data dump, there was this smoking gun proof that the White House was colluding with Clinton to cover up the fact that Obama had lied to Congress. Oh, and to you and I both, that Clinton, he didn't know that she was using that private homebrew server out of her closet to send classified information, unsecured emails. He had no idea. When we know that Cheryl Mills, she had an oh-you-know-what moment, writing John Podesta and said, you know what? They're both sending emails. He's gotten the emails. He understands it. We've got to clean this up. That was the information shared by WikiLeaks. And it looks like this could very well reopen this criminal investigation. It could also cause Clinton to go to prison, and that's the main thing here, because we have proof that she knew her actions were illegal. She thought that she'd gotten rid of all of the evidence. She didn't. She missed Weiner, and it looks like this sex scandal could actually derail her because of her relationship with Huma Abedin. Now, the FBI's mutiny to reopen the Clinton investigation has been unbelievable. Well, this damning evidence, it's unraveling. Clinton campaign, it's hemorrhaging at the neck, and we're covering it all for you as we have it. Well, check out this article in its entirety. It's up on our website, Infowars.com. While you're at it, download our app, Infowars.com/app. I'm Margaret Hall reporting for Infowars.com.
No time to waste. I have to get this out right now. So many balls in the air that I kind of dropped one of them. Dr. Steve Buchanan 2 weeks ago told me that the intelligence community and others were carrying out a soft coup against Hillary, and that Obama was going to be warned to basically stand down and not back her in her criminal activity, because they're all aware of it. We talked about it on air, and then he told me last Friday, I guess it was Friday, he called me, and he said, Alex, the soft coup is going to be put in place. You know, Obama's going to dump Hillary. And I'm like, okay, great. I called my producer and said, get Buchanan on. Then a few days go by, the weekend goes by, it's now Tuesday, Buchanan's on tomorrow. He puts out a video, his face hadn't been seen in 20 years, former spy chief. And he says the soft coup's happened. I had Rob Dew already before I saw this minutes ago coming over to my house to shoot a video saying soft coup now against Hillary taking place because Obama is dumping her on Twitter, Facebook, so is Michelle. They've canceled all the events with her, so is Joe Biden. All the Democrats are now standing against her, turning against her. That she's known as a communist Chinese agent. She's not a Russian, so she double dealt with them. This is so historic. More coming at Infowars.com. I'm going to send this report in to have it clipped on to the Steve Buchanan video to put on Facebook and Twitter for maximum push. And again, Steve is on tomorrow, I believe. I'm going to round down the road here. I'm going to call and make sure that's happening. I just called him a minute ago. He didn't answer. Alex Jones here with the Battle for the Republic. This is real. It's happening. Infowars.com.
On November 1, 2016, Hillary and Bill Clinton and their entourage of assistants effected a civilian coup In contrast to the usual concept of a coup where the military is involved and takes over the White House and communication centers, very much like the scenarios you see in a movie, this coup was done silently and very effectively through two methods: corruption and co-optation. The Clintons have been involved in co-opting our White House, our judiciary, our CIA, our Federal Bureau of Investigation, our Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and our Director of the FBI, James Comey, for some time now. What they've done is to make sure that they were part and parcel of a group of people who were interrelated through political cronyism. However, in order to stop this coup, we in the intelligence community and others involved have informally gotten together, and with their permission, I am beginning to announce that we've initiated a counter coup through Julian Assange and WikiLeaks. What has happened in effect when Comey had to open up the case of Hillary Clinton and discuss the emails that were involved with the Anthony Weiner case, it was not the case itself that was as important as the fact that this was the entree for many of us in the counter coup to say to the administration, we have your number. Not only do we have your number, we're going to stop you from making Hillary the President of the United States. And at the same time, we will convict and indict the President of the United States, Loretta Lynch, and many others who were involved in the cover-up of the massive corruption that occurred under the Clinton Foundation. Now, in both cases, their coup was silent, and our counter-coup was silent, and it was all transgressed or occurred on the internet. And this is probably the first time in the history of any country where a coup was initiated through the internet and a counter-coup was initiated through the internet. I am just a small part of something far bigger than myself. It was the brave men and women who were in the FBI, the CIA, the Director of Intelligence, the military intelligence, and men and women in 15 other intelligence organizations who were sick and tired of seeing this corruption in the White House, in the Justice Department, and in the intelligence system. And we decided that there was something we had to do in order to save the Republic. So we initiated a counter coup through Julian Assange, who's been very brave and really quite formidable in his ability to come forth and provide all the necessary emails that we gave to him in order to undermine Hillary and Bill Clinton. Again, America, we're going through a major transition and, quite frankly, a second American Revolution. We do not have guns, we do not have weapons, we do not intend to kill anybody, we do not intend to harm anybody. But we, the American public, and those of us who serve as veterans and in the intelligence service like myself, will stop the Clintons from assuming power that they don't deserve. At the same time, we will make certain that Obama leaves without any trail of a pardon or any other act of treason. In effect, we want a peaceful transition in this great American Republic. I bring you this news, and I want you to understand what has happened. A moment of history is occurring right now in front of us, and I'm proud to explain it to you.